Good day. How are you guys?
Good day, everyone. How are you doing?
Hope you are having an awesome day because today we are bringing you guys once again another Munch crate. Now, last month, we were all supposed to release a Munch crate. Unfortunately, we had a bit of
Technical difficulties.
yeah, let's just call it technical difficulties because Mr. G forgets that cameras need to have a focus when videotaping. Yeah. Okay. But without further ado, we have got the next Munch crate. So we have absolutely no idea what is in here. So we are going to find out when you do. Okay. We have the knife. Children, don't play with knives. Ask an adult to open this for you. That's why Pixie's not opening it. Okay, and we're opening it upside down. Wonderful. There we go. Like one side, flip it over. Do not want you guys to see my address. And flip it around so that we can see it. There we go. The Munch crate. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Okay, guys, so we are going to open up this Munch crate right now. We just need to split it along.
This one doesn't say along the side from where it's from, doesn't it?
No, this one is unmarked.
That's strange.
Interesting. Let's find out.
Yay.
As we open it, as you guys can see, there is the standard nice blue wrapping.
Very nice.
I like it. I like how this is packaged. It's like it's got like the styrofoam on the sides, the present wrapping over here, got the little MC branding sticker. It looks like they've actually put like effort into every one of these packets.
And actually nothing was ever scrambled up in the packages.
Yeah.
Things were broken.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Ooh, there looks like lots of, there's something over there. Okay, so let's quickly read our letter. So as you guys can see, in every single Munch crate, we can get the camera to focus on that. There we go. So we start off with a can of, so this month's box, we take a trip to Italy. Okay, now that sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, so we're taking a trip to Italy. We start off with this can of San Perenio. I'm assuming that's this guy. That looks interesting. This water takes at least 30 years to travel along the Italian Alps, sorry. You need to learn how to read. Before finally arriving at the town of San Pellegrino, Terma. It's rumored that even Leonardo da Vinci wanted the town to sample, especially to sample its miraculous waters. Moving down into some famous Italian towns like Naples, where the world's best hazelnuts are exported. The Loco Wafer Classic. This one. That's one. Napotolina gets its name because it's the only nut variety grown around Naples, where originally used. Finally, we'll leave you with some Italian kisses. Although it's like French kisses.
My mouth is watering.
Baki means kisses in Italian and idiots in Japanese. And each bacino is milk chocolate hazelnuts inside and a message with 4 languages inside. Okay. Well, let us get to the actual testing.
After this, we will be able to speak Italian fluently.
I don't know if the sweets are that good. Okay. Pixie, would you kindly do us the honors of picking the first one?
Let's make it easy.
Okay, let's take that one. All right, so the first one is the Loco Classic Napolitana, whatever. New recipe with 10% more hazelnut in the cream. Okay, now this looks like a wafer, like a wafer biscuit kind of thing. I'm just gonna open this up, and there are 2 of them in here. Wow, these, oh no, actually, oh cute, check at that.
Little bite size.
They're little bite-sized wafers. There's one for Pixie, there's one for me.
So
There we go.
If you're not less for big sweet snack, just stack one of these ones.
Yeah. Okay, so. Ooh, that's nutty. That is really nutty.
You can smell it.
You can really smell it.
Mm. Mm.
So it's nutty. I don't know if hazelnut is supposed to taste like that.
It's not.
It's nutty. I mean, look at, we get wafers and that here in South Africa. We get them here. I actually wouldn't be surprised if I could find one of these, like at Woolworths or something. See, the packaging is beautiful.
Very compact.
Very nice, compact. There's no movement here, so these things can't accidentally get broken unless you're actually hammering on them.
Very lovely.
So, Pixie, as this is the first one, this will have to be number 1.
Yeah, let's put that on.
So this is number 1. Okay, so you guys will see here at the bottom of the screen, we're gonna line up all the sweets right over here, and as we go through them, we will be shifting them up and down on the scale. Okay, so with that out of the way, put that one there. My turn. And I've been looking at this one for a long time.
That looks interesting.
This is the, what's a Ciambella? So it looks like a sort of like, it's a soft donut with mixed berry filling.
Looks like a tinky.
Almost like a, like a healthy tinky. That actually looks very, very, very delicious. Okay, so quickly open her up. Let's just open the whole fucking thing up. Ooh, and it's crumbly. There's half for Pixie, half for me.
Ooh.
If you're gonna throw it away, you can give it to me. Because
it's a fish.
It literally, dude, guys. I mean, this thing is like fresh and spongy. And I don't know if you guys can see over here, but it's like got this like really nice, dainty, thin ring of jelly. I don't know if they put that in before baking or, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like they freeze the jelly, pop it in. When it bakes, then the jelly melts.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Better than Tinkies.
Okay, Pixie. Okay. Pixie, you're going to start a war with words like that. Nothing beats a Twinkie. So, when they say donuts, I think they're just trying to explain the shape because it's more of a sponge cake with a jam filling, and the jam filling is
Divine.
divine. Mm. Mm. But here's the question: is it better than the wafer biscuit?
Mm-hmm.
You think so? Better than the wafer biscuit?
Yeah.
Okay, so Naples, you need to up your game. Okay, so Pixie, your turn. Okay, so the next thing that we have is a crostatine tarts with cherry jam. Ooh, that looks nice. And there's also cute little packaging. So yeah, guys, just a quick thing. So basically, what Munch Crate is, it is a monthly subscription that you can get here in South Africa. That allows you to buy. Oh, basically what happens is you get your first month free. Okay, so what you do is you head over to this little website right over here. I think over here. There. I'm not sure. Okay, but I'll be putting up the website, and it will be in the description below. Basically, you get your first month free. Basically, all you pay is shipping. I think it's like 89 rand.
Yeah.
And then it's a monthly subscription. So they've got 3 crates. The 3 crates is there's not much difference in the price. So the small one, which contains 6 to 8 snacks, is 349 rand 50 a month. That is excluding shipping. Shipping is like 89 rand, I think. The medium one is 378 rand and 95 cents, and that comes with 9 to 11 snacks. And then the large one, that's the one that we've got, is 447 rand. I actually, you know what, I think that includes the shipping. Yes, all those prices do include the shipping. And that basically contains 12 to 15 snacks. So that is our little promo. And please note, guys, we are not sponsored by Munch Crate. We're not sponsored by any of the affiliates. We are testing this using our own money. Okay. So back to the sweetie that we have, the little cherry tart. This looks beautiful.
Did they send us two?
Did they send us 2? Oh, cool. Then we can try the other one out on the stream. That's it. That's another one, guys. If you really want to support this channel, and you want to come have a chat to me, if you have an argument with how you think I reviewed this jam tart, please head over to Twitch /Mr_G63. I stream on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Feel free to pop in and we can have a chat. So, this is the Wee Jam Tartlet. This is really freaking cute.
It's crusty.
It is. It's like a really hard crust. I mean, you know, a lot of the things that I get angry with is like, for example, you see how the thing looks on the wrapper, and you know it's not going to look like that. It looks like some weird, warped, nightmare fuel, I don't know what. But this actually looks like it does on the picture. This is beautiful.
It's actually a work of art.
It is cute. I mean, I could actually imagine like buying like 20 or 30 of these, going to some flea market and selling these as homemade. Because that looks fucking homemade. Dude. Okay, Pixie,
The
always
knife.
know where your knife is.
Sorry.
That's cool. I'm just gonna quickly cut it over here. Eesh. I'm gonna have to clean my mouse pad nicely after all of this. Oop, and look at that. So there's a nice layer of jam. A good this is like, it looks like a biscuit crust, pie crust. It looks like pie crust. I'm sorry, it looks like pie crust. Okay, here you go, Pixie. Grab your one. I'll grab my one.
Oh, the grape like.
Ooh,
Smells divine.
it smells nutty. Maybe that's the pastry. This actually tastes homemade.
Mm.
You know, especially when you've got like cherry jam, they tend to be artificially flavored. This is not. This is, it tastes like a sweetened cherry jam.
I agree.
You know, the pastry is biscuity.
Mm.
It is biscuity,
And nutty.
and nutty, and it crumbles. Mm. But it's got a nice texture, and it doesn't have that weird artificial biscuit taste. What I do notice, like when they make things like tarts and they tend to use a biscuit that has it's got a very weird chemical taste. This I could actually pass off as a home baked tart.
I know what you're talking about. Like if you get like those jam biscuits with the jam in the middle that you buy
The
in
Jolly
shop.
Jammers.
If you bite through that crust, you get
Yes.
like a baking soda taste.
Yes, that's it. That's it. It's like a baking soda taste. This doesn't have it. Not at all. I mean, had I not seen this, and someone was to say, "Oh, look, I baked tartlets,"
You would have believed them.
I would have believed them.
Actually melting in the mouth.
Right. Now, Pixie,
You must-
the hardest question. Is it better than the donuts, or is it better than the wafer biscuits, or is it worse than the wafer biscuits?
It's lighter than the wafer biscuits. So I'll put that at first place.
At first place,
Yes, and you?
you know what? I would seriously have to agree. I would seriously have to agree. Okay, so we are definitely looking at first place, if my memory serves me correct. First place for the tart, then the donut, then the wafer. Agree?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. On to the next one. The next one is something that I personally do not actually like. Hard candy. Hard filled candy. Pear from Emilia Romagna, Italy, with ginger flavor. No natural colors. No colors added. Natural flavors, gluten free. So for you health freaks out there, look at this. Okay, so
There you go.
let's just quickly trim this.
Oh, cute.
Oh, they're cute. They're like little sweeties. Okay, so let's quickly have a look at the packaging.
Wrapped candy.
They wrap candy. So these are pear and ginger sweets. Very small. Hard-boiled sweets. Looks pretty cool. Okay, for someone who doesn't like hard sweets, this is pretty good. Ooh, that ginger. Oh, Pixie's gonna love this. Wait for that ginger to come through. Anything ginger, cinnamon. Please, let us know. Pixie will eat it.
The pear and the ginger blends in nicely.
And it's not like, I mean, you get ginger sweets here. Okay. I sort of would have imagined this like a pastel, a pear flavored pastel with ginger. And the pear, you can taste it. It's a very sweet pear. But it's not that, like, the artificial pear.
It's not very sweet, but also not very bitter.
It's like Pixie knows. When it comes to like chocolates and that, white chocolate don't bring anywhere near me. Dark chocolate, oh yeah, I'll eat a slab of dark chocolate. I like candy, but I don't like the really sweet stuff. Her, on the other hand, give her a bowl of sherbet and she's good for the next 20 minutes. Okay, so this is nice. It's not very sweet. It's got good flavor. It really does have a nice ginger flavor. There's a Chinese candy, which is sort of like a ginger toffee. This gives me that same, because what they do is they use natural ginger. It's like a candied ginger that they use. This has that same taste. This actually has like the same taste as the candied ginger, just with the sweetness sort of like chills the heat from the ginger out. I like this. This is nice.
Your time to vote.
My time to vote. Okay, after having said it, okay, wait, hold up. I just hit the center. Ooh. Look, the wafers are nice. These are also nice. But
it's better than the wafers.
You think so?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Well, it's really nice.
Put it this way. Just because it's a hard candy, I would put it after the wafers. Okay, but now remember, this is my opinion. Okay, you guys, in the comment section down below, tell me, what do you guys think? A pear and ginger candy versus a wafer. Which one do you think tastes better? Okay, Pixie. What's the honors? Yep.
My turn. Ooh.
What's that?
Massimo. Massimo.
Massimo. Okay, it looks like a rusk, which is another thing I can't eat. Oh no, it's soft. Holy shit, guys. Check this. So, in the casing like that, it looks like biscotti, or we've got something here in South Africa we call rusk. It's sort of like a sweet bread that's been let to dry, and it's like becomes really, really, really hard. It's really nice to have, in the morning with a good cup of coffee. And this is what it looks like. But when I open it, I felt, but it's spongy. So it's more like a cake, and it's got this hard plastic. Looks like the plastic is protecting it. Okay, now I don't know how this works, because it looks like it's got, if you guys look over there, you can see it's got 3 distinct layers, which are hard to pull apart. So I'm assuming that, ooh, I just tasted that chocolate. Ooh, it's got sort of like an alcoholic sort of taste to it. So I'm just going to cut off a small piece for Pixie and I. So as you can see, it looks like it's like 2 or 3 pieces of this breadish, cakeish thing with chocolate in between, and it's also like dipped in chocolate before they then dish it up.
There's a hint of brandy and,
like I said, it's got like a alcoholic smell to it.
tastes like Italian kisses.
Mm. Mm.
Like that.
Mm.
That will go nice with a cup of coffee.
That would go really nice with a cup of coffee. I mean, it's not a rusk, but damn, son. Oh, that is delicious.
Not just a cup of coffee, a cup of espresso.
Ooh, yes. A nice, dark, strong, thick cup of espresso. Mmm. Ooh, Pixie.
What?
You need to go make us coffee now. Okay. Wow. I think this thing, I don't know, in my opinion, this thing shot straight to 1. This thing shot straight to 1.
If you said so, I agree.
You agree with me? Because I'm sorry, as nice as the donut and the tartlet was, I could see myself eating 1, which is, it's nice, but this, dude, I could see myself stabbing someone for that. Okay, so the next thing that we are looking at is the Riguri Morbidi. You see, this is what we forget. We need to say these things as if we are Italian. That's why we haven't. We are trying to pronounce it as English words. We mustn't. These are Italian words, so you need to put on the accent. Okay, so this is the morbidi. Okay, the morbidi. It is the farcito al ciocciolato. Ciocciolato. Yes, okay.
I think the Italians will be laughing at that right now.
Fucking check me get cancelled by Italy. Yay! Mr. G63's on the cancel culture. I must be getting popular. Okay, so let's open up this bad boy. And you're talking about Twinkies, Pixie. This actually looks a bit like a Twinkie. You know, this actually looks like a Twinkie.
I think most of the snacks is
pastry related, or and filled. Everything is filled.
No, they have to go the extra mile.
Yeah, they have to go the extra mile. So I'm just gonna quickly slice this open. Oh, come on, really? Really?
Wasn't that yesterday or the day before? I said I wonder what Italy will send us.
Yeah. Pixie was actually mentioning that she'd be interested in how the Italian. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Is this a joke?
It looks like a tinky.
It looks like a freaking bun.
Like the KFC loaves.
Yes, it's like a smaller version of the KFC loaf. What the fuck? Okay, okay, okay. I can see there's like little indentations where I think they've put their cream in. But let's cut this bad boy open. We need to see. And it does have like a bready texture. Just break this open. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. And you can see in the center there is sort of like a chocolate filling. Okay. So. Ooh. This has that same brandy like kind of smell that other weird cake thing had. Okay. Cheers. Okay, so it's basically sweet bread shaped like a hot dog roll with also this really rich chocolate center. Okay, we don't have anything like this here in South Africa. It's nice. It is really nice. I mean, I love it. I mean, this actually, I would not mind having one of these packed into my lunch. Then when I go on my smoke break and I take my coffee with me, have this with my coffee and a cigarette, and
there you go.
I'm sorted. You know, it's not filling. It's not something big that you're gonna feel bloated afterwards. It's also not something that you'd eat 2 or 3 or 4 of these.
No, because of the richness of the inside.
I mean, I can imagine if I had to eat that now, what we ate alone, I would not want another one of these. I'd be my sweet tooth craving is gone. My sweet tooth craving would have been gone. So I'm going to have to put this. Funny enough. Okay, I've made my decision. Pixie, have you made your decision yet?
After the biscuit, the one that we just had.
After the biscuit.
Yeah.
So between the biscuit and the donut.
Yeah. No, before the wafers.
Okay, so I'm putting this at number 3. Pixilanos. Pixie, the Pixilano. Show us the next biscotti. What a snack do you have for me? Okay, now Pixie and I know these sweets. You can get these at Checkers.
Yeah.
This is basically anyone who's walked into Checkers or walked into ShopRite. I think they sell them also at ShopRite.
Yeah.
These praline. Basically they're like a whole series of like chocolate balls, but each one of them has like a different kind of flavor based on, I think this one is the coconut one, if I'm not mistaken.
Or nutty one.
Or the nut one. But you see, as you can see, it's like a nice perfect ball. Almost like I always think of these things as the poor man's what's those other sweets? The golden balls. Ferrero Rocher,
Yeah.
Ferrero Rocher, whatever. Okay. So, mm-mm, not coconut. What is it? Mm-mm. It's like a chocolate with like a wafer biscuit kind of thing going on inside. But yeah, we know these Christmas time. My mom buys, and yeah, now you know why we look how we look. Those things are addictive. But I think my opinion might be a bit biased because it is something that we can get here in South Africa. So it's nothing wow. Um, so I'm gonna put this, but at the same time, I don't know. The wafer biscuits are actually bothering me
Why?
because it's a high quality thing. I don't know. Do I like this more than the biscuit, or vice versa? I would rather have this than the biscuit.
Biscuits or the wafer?
The sorry, the wafer biscuit.
Yeah.
So wafer biscuits, one more level down.
Sorry, wafers.
Okay, so
Another.
these are different. Okay, these I do not know.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
That's
these are Choc Passions.
Mm.
So as you guys can see there, the camera catch focus. So this comes in a very cute little wrapper, and it's like a little pastel.
Ooh. Mm.
Ooh,
Mm. It smells like Mickey bars.
Nikki bars. I think Pixie might have brain cancer.
Or
Excuse me.
the brandy in the chocolate.
Or the brandy. Ooh, but it is rich. It has like a hazelnut fruit. I don't know. Mmm. I'm being jealous. Pixie, spit or swallow, don't choke.
It's like a whiskey taste.
Very, very subtle.
Mm.
But it's got like a chocolate sauce inside. I don't know if you want to show the people. There's the camera. Let's quickly see. So it's like got like this chocolate sauce on the inside. It tastes absolutely freaking awesome.
You don't need to get drunk after this.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that there's alcohol in this. It's just got a very rich flavor because my tongue is telling me alcohol. My nose is saying buckle. My nose is saying virgin. So that there is no alcohol in it. Conspiracy.
Ended up with me giving this bloody chocolate just mouth to mouth. And it must have alcohol in.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Pixie.
My turn again.
But now it looks like we have a choice between two big ass boxes.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. I saw something that I do know, do like. Now I'm just curious, which one is Pixie gonna choose? She's gonna choose the one that I know and I like. these, okay, so in South Africa we get a biscuit. It's called I think it's called the boudoir biscuit. It's also known as lady fingers. This is a different spin on the lady fingers. It's also the same kind of boudoir biscuit, but here it's actually got a filling. I've had these before, very, very, very long time ago, and yes, these are delicious. But I need to now think. Oh, come on, sweet Maria, Mama Tita. I need to now taste one of these again in order to rethink my opinion on them versus what we've just had. Now, one thing that is really noticeable. This thing has a fucking lid. Okay, this thing's got a lid. It's got a lid. That you don't see, especially with biscuits. But I think it may have to do with how these biscuits are made, that they need the extra protection. So, and you can have half
of the thing.
of the thing. Okay. So, okay, guys, here they are. This is the Sefuchot de Lantin. Sefuch Liantin Glasate, whatever that means.
It almost looks like baklava.
Almost, eh? Like a mini baklava if you didn't have enough filling. Mm.
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 Mm. Got enough there, Pixie?
For later as well.
Yo.
It's just nice.
It's got a lovely mouth feel to it. It's sort of like pastry, crunchy, biscuity. That apricot covering that it has. It's not like a jam tart kind of thing. It's sort of like they use the apricot jam as sort of like a wash. You know, instead of using egg or milk, they used apricot jam as a wash. That it has an awesome mouth feel. I mean, it's like even when you are like almost finished eating it, it still is crunchy. I don't know how they get that right, but it still is. It's crunchy.
Almost like a flaky pastry.
Yeah, pretty much like a flaky pastry. I mean, but that's pretty much what these are.
But you know what taste I'm getting afterwards? I'm gonna laugh. It's
brandy.
No. No. Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Yeah, we have to try one more. One more.
I think this is in the I think this can easily pop into the top 5. So, Pixie, what do you think?
Definitely in the top 5.
Definitely in the top 5. Okay, so in the top 5 we have that chocolate cake biscuit thing. We've got the jam tart. We've got the chocolate bread. Then we've got the donut. So where does this sit?
After the chocolate bread.
after the chocolate bread. So this goes in at number 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's at number 3. Okay, and then last but not least, or second to last, sorry, second to last. Okay, last but not least is Armaretto. Amaretto cookies with an apricot kernel. This sounds absolutely divine
and interesting.
Yeah. So, and you can see they like tiny little biscuits. They're tiny little biscuits. I think it's like 90% of all of this stuff. Okay, besides the filled the hard candy. Everything else I could imagine having a cup of espresso with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like made for coffee. Slice this bad boy open without slicing my finger open. Okay. And see that this one doesn't have a cover, so we can grab these right out of. Oof. And they are light. I mean, it looks like a cookie, but it has the weight of a a slightly heavy meringue. So,
Smells like amaretto.
ooh, yeah, these things got a stank. But it's like it's like,
like the liqueur amaretto.
Yeah, like an amarillo liqueur kind of smell to it. It's interesting.
Angelica.
And Frangelico.
Yeah,
but that could be like the hazelnut.
That can be.
That could be from the hazelnut.
Oh, it's alcohol again.
Oh, it's alcohol again. But if I carry on sniffing and I get used to this smell, then I smell sort of like a baked. So these are baked, though we can see that. It's remarkably light. I mean, these things are like remarkably light. It's almost like a heavy meringue. Okay, but all great smelling. Let's see what it tastes like. Just let your saliva get in and suck the saliva and swallow that. Oh.
Definitely tastes like Frangelico.
It's got a really, really, really heavy almond hazelnut taste to it. The apricots that they've added in there is phenomenal. It is like potent. This is that. Yo.
I think I found my human catnip.
Human catnip. Because whenever she's feeling like sad or hypertensive, I just like put one of these under a pillow and let her sleep, and then like she slips it in, and then she just chills the fuck out. Wow, that was awesome. That was freaking awesome.
Very luck.
But now the question once again comes: where does it sit on the scale? Okay, you know what? I actually think this goes to number 3 and pushes
The
those lady fingers back.
yeah, at number 4.
I'm sorry, but these are delicious
They say dynamite comes in
in
small
small packages.
packages.
Okay, so now that we had a taste of everything in here, okay, let's. Okay, so
I can go sleep now.
you've eaten enough today. Okay, so now that we've had a whole lot of naughty little snacks, it's time for the opening line of their thing, which has to do with the water. Okay, so we are now looking at the. Ooh, and it's cold. How do they keep it so cold? Feel that. The bubble wrap keeping it cold. Okay, so this is now the San Pellegrino water. Okay, first thing that's very striking that I find very interesting is the foil wrapping.
You also get this in South Africa.
Yeah, you also do get these in South Africa. It's not a very popular it's not really main market stuff. This is sort of like you see it and you're like, let me try it out.
But
this
these,
is
sorry to interrupt.
Mm-mm.
These are priced with like the cherry cola and stuff. These are with those guys because if you go to Spa, they were the cherry cola.
so you're paying like 26,
yeah, it's like
30
the
rand.
specialized beverages.
So you're paying like 30
yeah.
rand
Yeah.
for that. For those of you who are over the sea, I think it's about $3 plus minus for a can like this. Okay, so let us taste this miracle water. So this is now, as you guys can read there, this is Italian sparkling drink. Ancricitia rosa. 20% sparkling fruit juice, orange and blood orange. Okay, so that's already a winner to me because I love blood orange. There we go. Pixie, would you be as kind as to present the cups? There's one cup. There's the other cup. And now we pour. Ooh, it's got a nice color to it. You guys can see there, it's like got almost like a grapefruit color to it. Now, don't come tell me it's blood orange and shit. Really? Really? And that's when they knew he had a drinking problem. Okay. So this is now the shit. I'll wipe that out. Okay, so this is now the miracle water.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's first have a quick snort. Ooh. That smells really good. Okay. But the taste is in the what proof is in the pudding?
I'm telling you this.
Okay. It's not grapefruit.
Definitely blood orange.
You can definitely taste that tartness from the blood orange. I always said that blood orange has a very tart yet dull taste because it's like tart and then like mellows out. And I am getting that with this. Well, that is actually. I imagine this in a jar with some ice,
And mint.
a little bit of mint, and maybe a shot of vodka,
Mm.
a nice little jam jar.
You can have the vodka, I'll have the gin.
You can have the gin version. Okay. So guys, that is it from us. We hope that you guys have had as much fun as what we did opening up this crate. If you guys if you guys think that we've made a massive error as far as the how the snacks are ranked, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I will be popping a link down so that you guys can go get the subscriptions. We are not being sponsored by, so no discounts. We don't get anything out of this. This is really a true and unbiased look at these snack boxes. Once again, I am really happy with my purchase.
Amazingly surprised.
Yeah, I mean, it's good quality. The snacks are fresh.
We haven't got any broken things.
We haven't gotten anything that broke.
Or tear open.
Yeah, so we love it. We hope you guys too. And all that we want to say to you guys, of course, at the end is cheers.
Cheers. Whew.